Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, this is our third lecture in continuation of the topic adulteration in crude drug. Up till now, we have covered the definition of adulteration and adulterant, then significance of detecting adulterant in crude drugs, reasons why adulteration has been taken place, and conditions and type of crude drug adulteration, in which we have covered inferiority, spoilage, admixture, and sophistication. In today's lecture, we will study substitution. Okay, so move on. As we can see, inferiority, we can have revised it. Inferiority was the natural substandard condition in which plant material was harvested before the required time of collection. Spoilage is a condition in which microbial or rodent attack has been taken place, which make the drug unfit for consumption. Then admixture. In admixture, an other article is mixed accidentally or ignorance or due to carelessness. And in sophistication, it is done for fraud, and material is specially made. Some of the material is original, while the rest of the material has been incorporated in it to increase the bulk, and then some other coloring matter or etc. they are mixed to give the drug a genuine look. These are deliberately made, okay, and we have discussed their different examples. Now coming towards today's lecture, that is substitution. Substitution is the fourth type of adulteration. In substitution, what happened, that addition of an entirely different article in place of that which is required. Got it? Addition of entirely different article in place of that which is required. This is required crude drug, which should be present is actually present, but in place of it another crude drug has been incorporated. For example, supply of cheap cottonseed oil in place of volatile oil. Volatile oils are expensive, so what they do, they supply cheap cottonseed oil in place of this one, which is expensive one, and get the profit margin. But you know that these drugs are used as a medicinal agent or as a raw material for the herbal formulation, so it is very dangerous to use the unrequired material. In substitution, we have further 4 subheadings. That is, the first one is substitution with inferior commercial varieties. The second one is substitution with artificially manufactured substances as a substitute of original drug. Third one is substitution by superficially similar but cheaper natural substances. And the fourth one is substitution with exhausted drug. Now we will cover one by one all of these 4 types of substitution. The first one is substitution with inferior commercial varieties. In this, due to morphological resemblance to the authentic drug, different inferior commercial varieties are used as adulterant, which may or may not have the chemical or therapeutic potential as that of the original natural drug. All of you knows that different species of the same drug has different varieties also. So in this case, the species is the same, but the inferior commercial varieties are added, which are cheaper than the original one. So the replaced crude drug may contain or may not contain the original phytochemical constituent. For example, Arabian Senna or Acacia angustifolia and Dog Senna or Acacia obvata. You know, both of the species are of Acacia, but the varieties are different. Here you can see the picture, Acacia obovata and Acacia angustifolia. This is the required original drug, Arabian Senna, which contain different important phytochemical constituents like Sinusoid A, B, C, D, and it is used as a laxative, cathartic, purgative. But this is its inferior commercial variety, this which is known as Dox henna or Cassia bovata. It is replaced in place of the Cassia angustifolia because it is cheap. Another example of this inferior commercial variety is medicinal ginger or Zingiber officinalis. Is adulterated with Japanese ginger or Zingiber myoga. What is Zingiber officinalis? You have read it in your lab section also, in the section of root and rhizome drug, medicinal ginger, Zingiber officinalis. But it contains the gingerol, shigol, zingiberine, etc., the medicinal agent which is very important for your gastrointestinal tract and respiratory tract, but it is adulterated with cheaper Japanese ginger or Zingiber myoga, which does not contain the same phytochemical constituent. Okay. Another example is Capsicum annum is adulterated with Capsicum minimum. So another example is Rauwolfia serpentina, is a very important plant, contains reserpine, which is hypotensive in nature. It is also used in depression and other mental disorders, schizophrenia, etc. Rauwolfia serpentina is substituted with Rauwolfia densiflora. You can see the leaves, how much similar they are, because their species are same but varieties are different. So these are used in place of each one another, which do not contain the active phytochemical constituent. If you are going to make any formulation using Rauwolfia serpentina, but you use Rauwolfia densiflora as a raw material, then what happens? The concentration of the reserpine which is required may not be up to the mark. So this is adulteration, substitution. So it must be avoided. And this is Zingiber officinalis or adrak, medicinal ginger, and this is Zingiber myoga or the Japanese ginger. So there is also the same case as we have already studied. Now another condition, the substitution, is the substitution with artificially manufactured drugs. In the first case, what happened? The drug was replaced with the inferior commercial varieties, but in this case drug is replaced with artificially manufactured drugs. Okay, example is artificial or invert sugar used instead of natural honey. Natural honey is actually taken from the natural honey bees or Apis mellifera. This is very, very, very important a crude drug which is used as a food material and as a drug also. And the carbohydrate which are present in honey are very useful against different kind of disease, and number of researches have been done, and it is proven from the research that the pure honey can be used by the diabetic patient and it can decrease its hemoglobin A1C levels. But think that honey is adulterated with the artificial or invert sugar, man-made sugar, which are different kind of carbohydrate. So if a diabetic patient especially take artificial honey or adulterated honey, then what will be the consequence? You can imagine it, how much the sugar level will be risen. And on the other hand, if general population they are using honey, so benefits will not be obtained. So artificial honey, different kind of artificial substances are used in place of the natural honey, which you will read inshallah in your 4th semester in detail. Another example, another drug taken from the honey, Apis mellifera or honeybee, is the yellow colored paraffin wax, beeswax, which is replaced by the beeswax. Another drug obtained from the Apis mellifera is the beeswax, which is replaced with the yellow colored paraffin wax. Okay, the beeswax, this is beeswax which is obtained from the honeybee comb, and this is the artificial yellow paraffin wax. So these are used in making different kinds of ointment and cream. So the lubricancy, the emollient effect would be will not be the same as compared to the beeswax. Another example is properly cut and shaved basswood for nutmeg or jaifal. If you have seen the jaifal, then you can see whenever you shave the natural jaifal, it look like it gave a woody appearance. So what they used to cut and shave the basswood and use instead of nutmeg or jaifal. So now coming toward the third type of substitution, it is substitution with superficially similar but cheaper natural substances. Usually here the adulterant has no relation with the genuine article. As you can see in the first case, a substitution with the inferior commercial varieties, you see the species were same but the varieties were inferior. But here there is no relation of the genuine drug with the adulterant. It may or may not have the desired chemical and therapeutic activities. Examples: leaves of belladonna are substituted with Ailanthus altissima, leaves of xanthium forestmonium, and piper nigrum or kali mirch is adulterated with carica papaya or papaya seeds. Crocus sativa or saffron is adulterated with Carthinus tinctorius. Why they are replaced? Because their morphology is same. They look like the same, but definitely they don't contain the required phytochemical constituent. Rather, they may contain another constituent which may become toxic to the consumer. Here you can see these are the leaves of the Atropa belladonna, and these are the leaves of the Ailanthus altissima. So these are more or less same in the morphology, but actually they both are entirely different plants. So they may be substituted or deliberately, or they may be substituted accidentally, because both of these plants look like the same. So prior to use them, it is very important to assure the true the right source, because flowers are different, you can see it, but if only leaves are present, then it will be very difficult to distinguish proper. We have, that's why we have the herbal pharmacopoeia and herbal monographs, and you do the organoleptic evaluation in your lab so that these may not be mixed. But sometimes what they do, they used to substitute them deliberately to increase the profit margin. Now this is piper nigrum or black pepper, and this is carica papaya seed. These are also mixed with each other. Then this is the Datura stramonium leaf, and this is xanthium leaf. You can see it, the Datura stramonium leaf and xanthium leaf, they are also looking same, more or less same. So this can also be substituted, which should not be done, because both of them contain the different phytochemical constituent. The last condition of the substitution is the substitution with exhausted drug. Here what they do, the drug is same but is devoid of any medicinally active constituent. Why? Because they are already extracted out. For example, mostly volatile oil containing drug like fennel, clove, coriander, they have the volatile oil constituent. What they do, they extract out the volatile oil from this drug, then they used to dry it, add some color, and sell it as a genuine. They claim that these are genuine, but actually the drug is the same, but it does not contain any phytochemical constituent in it. Sometimes natural character of the exhausted drug like color and taste are manipulated by adding other additive in it, for example addition of artificial color to the saffron. So you can see this is also done with intent to fraud. The major phytochemical constituent of volatile oil has been extracted, and then it is dried and presented as a genuine drug, and actually the volatile oil is not present in these drugs, so they will not produce any medicinal action. So this is all about today's lecture. Inshallah ta'ala, in next lecture we will cover the deterioration, which will be the last lecture of the topic. Thank you.